From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Today, there's an NFC fighting storm between the Dallas Cowboys and the Detroit Lions. Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. And this isn't even going to be close, partner. The opening kickoff fails to reach the landing zone, so they're going to have to defend from the 40 to begin this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. And pushing the tight end over. Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Fielded at the 7. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther, go!
They'll throw to begin this drive. His first throw is an interception. Buda Baker picks it off.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 15.
Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. This one finds the fullback. And he's brought down at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You can just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Need to get some positive yardage here.
Yes! Here we go!
A 3rd down run with Blue. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Yeah, here we go!
Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
Right here, Kate, this is where I'd love to see a team go no huddle. You just ripped off a great run. Momentum-changing run. Now get back to the line and don't let that defense breathe.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Yeah! Here we go!
Blue. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. Not even 2 minutes in, Brock, and they've already got 2 touchdowns up on that scoreboard.
Okay, even by the standard the elite offense set every season, this is some incredibly fast-paced scoring to begin a game. They got off the bus ready to roll full speed from the start.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. He rolls to his right. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Big strike here to Williams. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Gain of 26 yards there. And the Lions have a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First down on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. On the move, past the 40. It's a race down the right side. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line, so he gets them into the red zone. And that one now's in 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
I can assure you of one thing, that carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's first and 10 from the 15. Working inside the red zone. Buying some time right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Here's a throw. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
Throw here, third down. And the defender comes away with it. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Prescott here from the gun. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there brings up second down. Well, it was not that long ago, Brock, that a linebacker on a running back was a mismatch that you wanted. That is no longer the case, as he's comfortably there to tip that away.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying, because back in the day, those linebackers were 240, 250, sometimes 260 pounds. And it's such a disadvantage in space, but that's not the case anymore. These guys, well, most of them can really run.
This one's going to be incomplete as well. Repeat of the last play. Defender there to deny them the catch. Now it's third down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Yeah, here we go. I think. Wide. What do you think?
Third and long for him here. On screen here to Blue. Escapes the defender. Up the sideline he goes at the 35. The 30. Gets the 10. There it is. Touchdown.
highlights however he can get him on a handoff, pin off the passes. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
That's a low millions I keep me or not. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and ain't no fox. We call him Chaucer cause they got a chop. Took her out of fire cause they hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Okay, money.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
After the incompletion, second and 10 once again from the 20.
Here we go.
Heads out on the bootleg. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh no, they get it yet again! And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Yeah, here we go. Warning. 26.
Dak out of the pistol. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Prescott, quick throw, complete. And this one doesn't go far. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making the stop short like they did and bringing up fourth down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball. And that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Return coming from the 6. He brushed him off with ease. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
First and 10 at
Just
the
one play into this
45-yard
drive,
line.
and they are already sitting on their own 45. They get to Gibbs on the option. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. It's a lapper so far, 24-0. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They have it on second and short.
18, Pioneer. 19 tight. 19 tight. 19 Lion. 18 Rattler. 18 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Pass play coming here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When they were in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Ready, set.
Third down, and they need to get 10.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Get up.
They'll air it out on third. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it fourth down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Get up.
They're going for this. And they pick him up again. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare. 4 pick games are a rarity, and you never see it happen on consecutive drives. And at this point, listen, hey, offensive coordinator, play caller, run the ball. And I mean run the ball. Man, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Yeah, here we go. All right, 26.
Dak now from the gun. He's on the quick hitter. We'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Yeah, here we go. All right,
From the gun is Prescott. He's on target to Williams. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
At the 39-yard line.
They pick the hands off. Now Prescott finds his fullback. And they get this down to the 28. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First down, Dallas.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Dak throwing again. And the Lions are there to bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
27. So we're going to 53.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Went right, and that's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Prescott's pass intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
19 tight. Here we go.
Back to work they go after the interception. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought got the better and make it another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
This is Gibbs on second down. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Third down here, need 8 on the play.
Come on, set! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger!
To the air on third and long. Escapes the pocket. That's complete to Sloan. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Now the Lions calling timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. They'll work against the blitz. This is thrown towards the defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on football. That's all that this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. They're throwing it. To the right, he's got to Sloan. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Lions have a first down.
First and 10 at the
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Throwing the out route complete. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
4 yards.
In a good spot here, second and inches.
Williams. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Working now from the gun.
At the 23-yard line.
Who gets it complete? Dominic Lovett. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Offense in a hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 8-yard line.
Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so that means third down coming up.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. To the line. Here's third and 3.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions get their first point to this game just before halftime. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's Kavontae Turpin on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's all down. One last play before the break. Back to throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. Brought in inside the 20. And somehow they reach the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Ready?
They'll come out throwing. He fires one deep down the left sideline. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10.
Here we go. Start. Go.
Throwing from the gun. And after making a catch, he is dipped quickly at the 38. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break it off first down. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. Just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Servon Rebel with the pick. And the Cowboys take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah, here we go.
We'll hear from the pistol. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
This offense is now left some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Yeah, here we go.
Handoff running left. It's Blue. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with third down and 5.
Brings up third and 5.
Yeah, here we go. All right, we're going to 52. Kill. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54. Right, 26.
Prescott set to pass. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Hicks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. Does force a 4th down. So they send out the field goal units and try for 3 on this one. Made his first one. This is a little over 40.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Let's go. Ready?
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Finds a man right side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Working quickly here.
Pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Gibbs now from the gun. Get some space around midfield. Free inside the 30. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base, but it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
They're in full comeback mode already here in the third. An onside kick coming up. And the Cowboys manage to recover the football. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Yeah, these numbers, Kate, they're pretty clear. It's hard to recover these onside kicks. Nice job there by the fielding team, but you see why the rules committee, right, the competition committee constantly searching for maybe new creative ways, because it is just so hard to get that ball when the other team's prepared for the onside kick.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
A gain of 15.
Play action, Prescott. And has another one. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown.
The kicker on for the extra point.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary. And he just made it pay.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26. They're going to throw out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He's looking for his back. Jameer Gibbs there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Viking 18.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Here's the snap on 4th. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Like that line, ain't it? What is it?
Up the middle, blue. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Well, they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Prescott here from the gun. Has it down close. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys can cruise to a win, growing that lead further.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
18, pioneer, 19.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Got his man downfield. It's Lovett. They'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
That's good for a Lions first down.
Trap 60, trap 60.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready.
Working on first down. That's completed right side. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That's a good find from the Alabama rookie, and that'll give him a new set of downs. Offense to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll throw it here on first. Screen here for Gibbs. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Shoves one away. That's going to be complete to Lovett. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Third down run by Gibbs. Trying to plow ahead for the first. Can't even get back to the line. That brings up 4th down. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
Oh, he's going to run for it. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Another Detroit Lions
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throw caught at the 6. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
And the Lions first down.
18 Cardinal, 18
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It'll be the Lions with possession, but this one pretty much decided at this point. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Headed out right. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock. It's nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete. Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble.
Go! Ready?
They're going play action. Vacates quickly left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions putting up points in a game decided. Here's that Lions offense lining up to try for two once again.
The Lions will set up
Flying forward on the ground. And he is into the end zone for two. So that right there turns this into a 3-score game. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Find a way to flush this, because it's just not been their kind of game.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. On the give, it's Blue. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Here we go. Here we go. 46.
Blue gets the handoff. And he's halted after just a yard. Didn't get what they needed. Now it's 4th and short. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And the punt team downs this one just inside the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Not going to see it in the box score, Kate, at the end of the game, but that was some high-quality zone coverage right there. Great design, tremendous communication. Everybody trusting one another, and it allowed them to just...
To the races, middle of the field. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions making the scoreboard look a touch better. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get put...
And he's in for two, so don't write him off just yet. I know the chances are slim, but still a small one in this 2-possession game. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And the Cowboys manage to recover the football. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
He's tackled at the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Yeah! Here we go!
Motioning him from the slot right. They give here to the motion man. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? 3rd and long for him here. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Traditional short throws, they have high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And make this a 19.3 score advantage.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Fielded at the 7. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's 2nd down coming up.
21-yard line.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He's going to be just one step away from that 1st down. They haul him down near the 31. Offense up to the line fast. They call pass on 3rd and inches. He's on to get to Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. It gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. New set of downs from the 37.
Buffalo 18.
He's going to throw it again. Trying to push deep downfield. And they pick him up again! And the Cowboys have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They start to drive with blue. Get some space around midfield. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, the best of them take advantage of it.
And he can't escape, Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also puts the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Now they send their back in motion right. They give on 2nd here to blue. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, here we go. Like that. Line in. What do you think?
Going with blue here. Again, his number is called, and the defense read it once more, shutting him down. That brings up 4th down.
Fair or unfair, I sit in a little bit of a judgment seat next to you up here, Cade, and I got to judge that one. That tells me that coach trusts his defense more than he does his offense in that situation.
So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. Well, what began as just a good start to this season might be becoming something a little bit better, Brock. 4-0 now. There may be